Hi guys, welcome back to Lizzie's Corner. Let me show you how to make this amazing yummy red velvet cake. Can you see how lush and moist this cake is? This is something you're definitely going to love. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. In here I have flour, cocoa powder, and baking soda. I have my granulated sugar. I have my oil. I have buttermilk. I have my 1 egg. In here I have my red velvet color. It's actually powdered. I dissolved it in water and that's what it looks like. I'm also going to be using this strawberry flavoring. I have my bowl, my wicks, and my spatula. I also have my baking pan already lined. So in here I'm going to be adding all my wet ingredients. I have my oil. And I'm also adding in my eggs. So I'm just going to go ahead to mix my oil and 1 egg together nicely, and then I'm going to proceed to add in my sugar. So I'm going in with my sugar. You want to make sure you mix your sugar in here properly, and then we're going to go ahead to add our buttermilk now. This buttermilk is a mixture of milk and lemon. You can also use vinegar for your buttermilk. I didn't have vinegar available, so I opted for lemon. So after doing this, I'm just going to proceed to add in my flour, cocoa powder, and baking soda. I'm just going to mix it in gently. Yeah, just mix it in gently. I proceeded to add in the rest of the flour and everything, mixing it up nicely, and this is what it's looking like. And that's because of the cocoa powder. It actually changed the color to brown. The reason you're actually adding cocoa powder to this is because it helps the red color not to be too sharp, if that makes sense. So up next we're mixing our red color. I added it already, and then I'm going to mix it in nicely. You want to make sure you do this gently, but you're doing it well. Does that make sense? So yeah, up next we're going to add strawberry flavoring. I don't have red velvet, so I use my strawberry. So I'm going to be using 1 tsp, that's 1 teaspoon of the strawberry flavor, putting it in here, and then I'll mix it up nicely. Please make sure you don't over mix your batter. So now that we are done doing this, this is what your batter should look like when you're done mixing your batter. Okay. So yeah, this is what your batter should look like. We're going to proceed to turning this into our baking pan now. I already lined it. See, this my lining. I don't even understand why I did here, but yeah, we're just going to turn it in here and get ready to pop it into the oven. Make sure you check the description box down below for the measurement to this recipe, okay? Now that we're done transferring this batter into the pan, we want to make sure that we shake out all the air bubbles trapped in this cake so that we don't end up having bubbles in our cake. Does that make sense? So yeah, we're just going to heat or shake. Make sure you do this anytime you're baking cake. It helps you to end up with a really nice cake. And yeah, I don't know if you can see the bubbles. So now I'm just going to pop this in the oven and let it bake for about 30 minutes, and I'll be back to show you what our cake is looking like. See you in 30 minutes time, okay? Yeah, so hi guys, so our cake is out of the oven and this is what it's looking like. We're just going to turn it over here. And just shove it in this parchment paper. So this is what our cake is looking like. Can you see how moist this is? I'm just going to cut this nicely. You guys, just look at this cake. Just, can you see how soft and nice this is? Just take a good look at this cake. Let me know if you're going to be trying this recipe. Give this video a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe if you haven't, and I'm definitely going to see you on the next one. Bye for now.